But how does one catch such a moment in order to give it to a friend or to live it over again ourselves? Perhaps in a phrase or in a brushstroke, perhaps in a song or a story, or in a photograph. Most of us know how to point a black box at the things that give us pleasure. The new, the quaint, the odd. A 50th of a second of the sunshine is enough to produce a black and white outline that we can fill in later from memory. The funny faces will recall the laughter. The day I met those fishermen near Carmel, how they complained about their unquenchable thirst. The air was so fresh, the sun so warm. But the student of photography thinks that a camera is more than a device to jiggle the memory. Like a painting or a poem, a photograph can be an experience in itself. It can be the end to which the artist uses the beauty he finds about him. Here on the Pacific Coast, such an artist lives and works. To study photography with Edward Weston is an opportunity to learn a little about art itself. His house is simple. Where it is more important to Weston than what it is. For he uses it mainly as a headquarters for his frequent trips through the countryside. He explored Illinois that way in his childhood, and now California. When he lives in a place, it belongs to him. He feels rich, though he owns nothing but his tools, his personal effects, and his cats. They say a man's character is reflected in the animals he loves. Gentle, delicate, amusing, cats are creatures that cherish privacy. They're quiet and curious, completely domesticated, yet not quite tame. Certainly, cats are always at home in Weston's home, in its ordered simplicity, in its uncluttered comfort. Here are the signs of a personality that's distilled out of a full, rich experience. The things around Weston's rooms are all fragments of what he's seen and felt and known. The beauty to be found in nature. Mexico. Friends. He seems to like simple, uncomplicated things that most of us can understand and like. Down the coast 300 miles in Hollywood, they have a contraption that can wash a car in 3 minutes. In Europe, people say that this is America. Weston likes it. He thinks it's fun, but he doesn't think it's America. Machines and gadgets are convenient, he believes, but they cannot do our living for us. He won't let himself be used by them. He tends to weigh their value against what he has to give for them in terms of freedom or self-respect.